welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be introducing the newest member of my sewing studio. So here she is. This is the Oliso Pro Smart Iron. I'm just going to go through some of the highlights of this iron. I did do an unboxing, which you will see in a minute. But the great thing about this is that it is pink. That's the only thing that I love about it. No, I'm kidding. But it is so neat. If you've never seen this iron before, it has iTouch technology where if you put your hand on it, you can iron, and then when you lift your hand off of it, it actually raises up. See, there's little feet here, so it raises up off the table so you don't have to lift it up. And let's say, maybe you have arthritis or carpal tunnel, and lifting a heavy iron, up every 5 seconds, especially if you quilt, it can take a toll on your joints. So to be able to just lift your hand off is very, very beneficial, and it just takes that little step out of your ironing and makes it a little bit easier. And it also has a 12-foot cord. It has a 30-minute auto shut-off, and it is 1800 watts. And the one that I'm using right now is actually 1500, so it's a little bit more powerful than the one that I have been using. So just before we get started, if you are interested in this iron, I will have an affiliate link down below, and that will just, help my channel out and, of course, help make my videos a little bit better and more professional. Okay, so here is the front of the box. So if you get the pink iron, then it will have a picture of a pink iron on the front. They do have this one in yellow. And then, of course, it has all the features listed on the front. And you can see the little feet are already popped out in the photo. And here is the back. It has a 1-year limited warranty. It is 1800 watts. Ergonomic, quicker than most irons, saves up to 30% pressing time. So when you open up the box, there'll be a little blurb about that is a California company, and then of course you'll have your instructions, your troubleshooting, what not to do. And then when you open it, you will find the first thing, which is the little cup, and this is just to fill the little reservoir of water. And then the iron. So I'm going to take that out of the box. A little bit of a struggle just because of the angle, but it was fine once I tilted it on its side. So I'm just going to remove the styrofoam, and of course the immediate thing that I notice is the fact that it has such a long cord, which if you do a lot of ironing, and let's just say you have your craft table, you want your ironing board close to your craft table, but the plug is all the way across the room, at least you have that 12 feet, so you should be able to get to an available plug, no problem. So this is the bottom of the iron, and this is the pressing plate. It is very nice and beautiful, very smooth. This is the little foot that pops out, and there's little holes there. That's where the steam will come out. And then the top, this is the reservoir, so you'll be filling it when it is laying flat. And I'm just going to fill it up with some water now. I used a 500 milliliter bottle, and it used about half of the bottle, so it gets, a pretty decent amount of water in there. And then I'll just give you a closer look of the dials. So this is, of course, there is the different temperature settings: off, synthetic, wool and silk, and then linen and cotton is your hottest setting. And then there is the satisfying clicks that come with it. And then your steam settings. And then there are buttons for steam and then spritzing. And those buttons I find are actually very easy to push. They are more difficult on the iron that I already have, so I really like that.
and then the 360-degree swivel cord, and on the rear there is the on and off switch for the iTouch technology, so you can turn it off if you don't want to use it. So I'm just going to do a little test on some very wrinkled cotton, and I was very impressed with how fast it ironed it nice and flat. So now I'm going to do a little demonstration of how the iTouch technology works. You put your hand on the handle, it will lower down, and then once you release it, it will raise up about an inch off of your table. So it's pretty neat, and I love this. So I'm just going to show you quickly the steam capabilities of the Oliso Pro. It has a very good distance for the spray, and it has good amount of steam. Of course, you can adjust your steam. The great thing also about this iron is that it does shoot out horizontally, so if you have clothes that are hanging on a hanger, you can actually put the iron up to it and steam the wrinkles out. So I love that feature. So of course, if you have any stubborn wrinkles, you will spray your fabric and that will help release those wrinkles. So that works quite well.
So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop for future tutorials. If you like this iron, there will be a link in the description box below so you can check that out, as well as all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So definitely hook up with me there. If you make any of my tutorials, I would love to see them. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.